backstage or behind the scenes. I mean, there's not going to be like a storyline through. It's going to run into that one show until maybe after it gets developed. Hey, this is the hardcore show coming up. You guys got a big brawl coming up. You guys got a good feud going. You want to have a hardcore match in there. Do some build up for that. It will be all ultra-violent matches. It will be all with the light bulbs and the tacks and things. Everything will be done according to safety things. Because a lot of stuff people don't realize that when you're doing stuff, and I'll say it with Chris's way because it's the best example. It's the non-uniform backyard, no structure. Nobody really prepares for those things. I can attest to that. I can attest to what happens when you don't.
I can attest to that. I've been in backyard feds myself. It gets dangerous. It's great for the fans, but they just don't understand the damage that we take and the risk that we take.
And really, and honestly, I'd say a lot of wrestlers don't, even if they're in backyard feds. You don't know the risks until something happens. I didn't really care about the risks until I spent 8 hours in the ER.
I spent 3 days of my life in the hospital having glass because I was thrown through a light bulb house with thumbtacks and barbed wire. They were digging that stuff out of me for 3 days. I mean,
and that stuff, you have one wrong move with that, especially if you're dealing with glass and barbed wire. Oh my God! If you have ever gotten wrapped up in barbed wire, you'll know
the
it.
pain.
And I don't care what your tolerance is. And you know, it's not even just about personal injury. It's about the fact that you could sever an artery, you could get glasses, you could go blind. If it's not prepared properly, you can die. I mean, if you guys are willing to do that, but you will have to prepare properly. There will be no, I'm just going to throw this in.
Yeah.
There will be rules on things, that the weapons that are brought. I mean, shit, we beat people with cheese graters. I've taken staplers to people. Those things, ow, yeah, hurt like a son of a bitch. They're not going to rip an artery. They're not going to give you brain damage. They're not going to give you poisoning from shit that's inside of them.
Exactly.
We have to be careful, even when we're being reckless. You gotta be prepared. And even then, you can still get hurt.
This job ain't for the weak at heart, I'll tell you that.
And throw in stuff like ultraviolet matches, and that triples it.
Yeah.
Anybody that's done this for any long periods of time can tell you just wrestling the toll that it can take on you. We will have, when we have